Hello students, welcome back. In the last video, we have solved exercise 2E, the part 1 from the question number 1 to 11. So today we are going to solve it from question number 12. This exercise is from the R.S. Aggarwal, grade 9. The chapter is Polynomial. We are solving the exercise 2E. Hope you have watched the previous videos. If you haven't, click on the cards that's you can see at the right side of the video, and you can watch the videos, the first part first, and then you should come to the second part. In the second part, we'll be solving the question number 12 to question number third, uh, question number 22. From question number 12 to question number 22. Okay, the question number 12. Here we are. What we are doing here? Here we are doing the factorization by taking out the common or by grouping a cube b minus a square b plus 5ab minus 5b. Okay, so I can take a square b common from the first two term. I will be left with a minus 1, and 5b common. I will be left with a minus 1. Again, I can take a minus 1 common, so I will be left with a square plus b, a square b plus 5b. Now you can see from the second part I can take b out, right? So I should do that. So a minus 1 into b, a square plus 5, and if I organize it, then I can write it like this way. So that's the question number 12. The question number 13 says 8 minus 4a minus 2a cube plus a to the power 4. So I can take 4 common from the first two term. Probably that's gonna work. 2 minus a, and from the next two term I can take 2a cube common. Sorry, not 2a cube because 2 is not there, so I can only take the a cube common. So we can have 2 minus a. So you will be wondering that why we get a negative a, right? So I explained that in the last video. So if you have gone to the last video, you should know. But for those who haven't gone to the part 1, I must explain for them. It's the rule is whenever you are taking minus common, like anything related to the minus term, if you are taking common, every term inside the bracket for whose you have taken common must change its sign. So look, this minus 2a cube, it becomes positive because minus become positive, so it changes its sign, and this positive will become negative because it must also change its sign. Why not here? Because we have taken a positive term common, so we should not change the sign. So that's why positive remain positive, the negative term remains negative. You should be very much careful while taking a negative term common. So we can now take 2 minus a common, and we'll be left with 4 minus a cube. So that should be the answer for the 13th one. Okay, so let's do the 14th one. The 14th one is x cube minus 2x square y plus 3xy square minus 6y cube. Okay, so I'm gonna take x square common. I'll be left with x minus 2y, and I'm gonna take 3y square common. I'll be left with x minus 2y, and again I can take x minus 2y common, so I will be left with x square plus 3y square. So that's the 14th one. Very simple, very easy, and really very small question. The 15th one again, it's given px minus 5q. Related to the videos, if you have any suggestion you want me to for improving my uh, for improving my video's qualities, or if you think I should include this thing or this way I should explain you can always write that into the comment section. Now this question is quite interesting because from the first two term you can't take anything common, and from the second two term also you can't take anything common, so you have to reorganize the terms. How? So that we can take something common, so that we can take out some common element. So what I can do, I can see that this and this, if I keep together, I can take p common. So I must try with that. And also I can see if I keep the minus 5 and this two terms together, I can take minus 5 common. So q minus 5x. So let me try with this combination, otherwise I have to go for anything, any other combination else. So it gives me x plus q, and I can take minus 5 common. It gives you p plus x. So basically x plus p. Okay, again, be careful while taking a negative term common, because you have to change the sign inside the bracket. So for I have written the p q plus x as x plus q. Okay, I have done a terrible mistake. I should write x plus q. So I can see I can take common x plus q, and I will be left with p minus 5. So that's the answer for the 15th one, sorry. The 16th one. The 16th one is x square plus y minus xy minus x. So again the same problem occurs. You can't take anything common from here. You can't take, we can take the x common from the next two term, but it's not gonna help me because the further step is not possible. So we should reorganize the terms. So I can see if I organize the x square with this term and this with this term, it must work. Otherwise I have to go for other combinations. So I'm organizing this and this. Okay, otherwise I will go for any other combination. I can take x common, I will be left with x minus y, and I can take minus 1 common, I will be left with minus x, sorry, minus y plus x. So I should reorganize my terms. Minus 1 into x minus y, and now I can see x minus y I can take out, x minus 1 I'll be left with. So that's the factorization of this question. The 17th one, regarding any one of the solution, if you think you are not able to understand the explanation that I'm providing inside the question videos, you can always approach me to the comment section. I will be happy to help you through the video or through the one-to-one session that I was talking about. For the first two term, I think it's we no need to take anything common, but from the last two term I can take minus 2 common. I'll be left with 3a minus 1. So 3a minus 1, I'm again able to take common from this two term, and I'm left with 3a minus 1, because that's square I have taken just one common, so I'll be left with one other and minus 2 from the other term. So 3a minus 1 and 3a minus 3. But that's not the end of the thing, because I can take 3 common again. So it's 3a minus 1 into 3 into a minus 1, and I must organize it properly. So it's 3 times a minus 1 into 3a minus 1. Okay, that's the 17th one. Now let's do the 18th one. It's the similar question, 2x minus 3 whole square minus 8x plus 12. From the first term I don't need to change it, it's much better position. Well, from the second two term, let's take minus 4 common, so I have to change the sign of the terms from which I'm taking common. So I will left with 2x minus 3, and then I must take common 2x minus 3. It's squared, so I have taken just one, so I'm left with one other 2x minus 3 and minus 4. So it's 2x minus 3 into 2x minus 7, and that's for the 18th question. Let's go for the 19th one. It's a cube plus a. It's a cube plus a minus 3a square minus 3. Okay, from the first two term, we can take a common. I'll be left with a square plus 1. Next two term I can take 3 common. I will be left with a square plus 1. That's the 19 questions we are doing right now. So that means we can take a square plus 1 common and we are left with a minus 3. I don't know from where I got the x. So it will be x a minus 3, sorry. So that's the answer for the 19th one. Let's do the 20th question. It's 3ax minus 6ay minus 8by plus 4bx. So from the first two term we can take 3a common, it will be left with x minus 2y, and then we can take 4b common, will be left with minus 2y plus x. So I must organize the terms this, so I can write x minus 2y minus 4b. I don't need to change any sign, I just need to organize it properly. So I can take common x minus 2y and I will be left with 3a minus 4b. That's the answer for the 20th question. Let's go for the 21st one. Maybe I'm explaining it a little bit faster. So what you can do, if you are a little bit confused, you can always go for uh, you can always go for you can pause the video and you can do it. Because why I'm doing it so fast, there is a reason behind it. The reason is mainly I want to wrap up my overall video length. Okay, so otherwise you students will get bored. Okay, I don't know whether it will be possible to factorize, but I'm not gonna change the uh, organization, so I'm not gonna reorganize the terms. Let's check whether if it is possible to organize it like that. So I can take ax common, I'll be left with bx plus a, and from here I can take b common, I'll be left with bx plus a. Yeah, it can be done. So bx plus a into ax plus b, that's the answer for the 21st question. Now the last question for this part 2. Mm, it's quite a lengthy question, so let me do it here. The 22nd question. It's x cube minus x square plus ax plus x minus a minus 1. Okay, how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means using two terms at a time. Using two terms at a time, we must try to organize it. So from the first two term, so we can take this 2, and this 2. Should it work? I don't think so. It shouldn't work. So I think I have to reorganize the terms. So what I can do, a with a, x minus with x minus 1, and the first two term I should keep as it is. Okay, so let's check if it is possible. So x cube minus x square, ax minus a, x minus 1. So let's do it. We can take x square common, it's x minus 1. We can take a common, x minus 1. We can take 1 common, it's x minus 1. So that means x minus 1 into x square plus a plus 1. Yeah, that's it for the 22nd question. Okay, so thanks for watching the video. Hope you have enjoyed it. I think what I'm doing, that's everything is for your help. So my videos are helpful for you. So if they are helpful for you, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the videos with your friends. Uh, Keep supporting my channel. Keep commenting on the section. because if you comment it, it's kind of satisfying for a teacher also, that my students for whom I'm doing all the stuffs, they are actually getting benefit from it, and they're actually excited about the videos, they actually want to learn. Okay, so that's quite inspiring for teachers also. So don't forget to like, share, comment on the videos. Thanks for watching. In the third part, I think I will be able to solve the inter question, I mean inter 2e exercise. Okay, so thanks for watching the video. Bye.